Всем здорово, с вами Драйвово, и да, будет Драйвово. Так, погодите-ка. Так, что-то я ни хрена не понял. Короче, ладно. В общем, продолжаем играть в Scarlet Nexus. Мне YouTube сказал, что то ли хреновый... Блин, пардон. Так, а звук-то хоть есть или нет? Ну-ка. Всем здорово.
There's a limit to what I can do or think of by myself. I'll try to rely on other people a little more. So we failed the job that Scarlet official gave us.
It was Kodama's fault.
Так, в общем, ни хрена не понятно. Пардон. Так. Что там с битрейтом, что не с битрейтом? Ничего не понятно. Видеопоток поступает слишком медленно. Ну, я что могу сделать? Короче, я не знаю. Надеюсь, стрим будет. О, стрим будет. Надеюсь, стрим будет в порядке. Потому что это сральня на YouTube меня задолбало уже. Так, короче, ладно, пофигу на них на всех. Мне надо... Короче, кто хочет задонатить, ссылка в описании, а все там всякие банки, склянки, паспортные, X5, Sony с ютубами идут в срань. Так, надо подарками затариться. По самому не балуй меня. Так, ну это фигня, короче. Пардон, что-то сегодня все через задницу. Ну, не только сегодня, но и в частности местами кое-что. Так, стоп. Это для кого? Это для тебя. Так, есть. Так, этот пипин не нужен, пипиндер. Так, этот тоже не нужен. Угу. Так, это надо. Так, это надо, это не надо, не надо. Ага, вот это надо. Угу. Так, дальше что? Это не надо. Это не надо. Так, это не надо. А это... А на это у меня ничего нет. Пофигу. Так, ладно, короче. Все. Пошли подарки дарить. Так, тебе надо что дарить, нет? Блин, кёка твою налево. А, есть подарок, хорошо. Подарим тебе какую-нибудь хрень. Мозг или что-то в этом роде, пофигу вообще. Пеньковые, да. Да, мозг и... Пардон, если есть, то его сразу нет. Да блин, долбали вы уже. Со всеми поговорим. С тобой, не с тобой подарки. Так, подарок для тебя. О, вещь. Фотография молнии. Ты прям, не знаю.
Thank you.
Ну, меня поняли, короче. От такого. Все. А жаль. Так, значит, Араси. И этот вот. Ага, подарки. А, не для тебя подарок. Ну и хрен с тобой. Так, с тобой. Чего? Подарки. Так, ага. Такое себе, но мало ли что, пофигу. Как говорится. Пардон, хрень какая-то. Я очень надеюсь, что стрим будет... Ну, запись стрима хотя бы нормальная будет. Потому что сейчас я не знаю, что будет. Так, погодите-ка. Так, вот если я обновлю, что будет? Так, с тобой то, с тобой это. Так, а тут никого нет, да? Короче, я очень надеюсь на запись стрима, что нормальная будет. Так, мыслеграмма. Есть у нас? Есть у нас. О. Ну, кому интересно, читаем, ставим на паузу. Все как всегда и как обычно. Так, Гемма, давай, поехали. Я не знаю, длинная ли будет фаза на этом стриме. Ну, в общем, не больше 2 часов. А там видно будет. Что когда будет потом, я не знаю. Да, и, собственно, проблему не так давно, недавно нашел. Прям большую. Почему-то некоторые старые игры очень кривые и очень через задницу. И когда как, самая проблема в том, что когда как, непостоянная. То воспринимают геймпад от PS4 через вот эти приблуды. А когда нет. То есть вообще непонятно, почему так. То есть вот нормально был вдруг бах, отвалился. То ли USB вход такой, то ли провод через USB, то ли еще какая-то ерунда. Слов нет. Как стримить старые игры, которые до Xbox One были, я не знаю. Ну, в смысле эпохи Xbox 360. Которые были на компьютере. Непонятно. Это прям челлендж какой-то без преувеличения. Нет слов, называется.
I've lost too many friends. Friends of many years and rookies like Naomi. While everyone else lost their lives, I'm left standing here. My retirement drawing closer.
You make it sound like it's bad
Это
that you're
непонятно. То ли
alive.
это у меня проблема, то ли у Ютуба. Этот видеопоток.
The young people with promising futures die.
Непонятно
Someone
как.
like me with not many years left is allowed to live. That's why I was so committed to protecting the young members.
I know that you wanted to protect Naomi. However, there's no point in regretting the past that way. You're better off focusing on what needs to be done right here and now.
I know that.
Gemma, behind you!
Так. Ой-ой. Блин, это геймпад был.
Good reaction.
The enemy was just weak. I can still fight for now.
Пардон, я не видел, что они там общались.
What do
И
you
я
mean
как
for
бы это...
now?
Так, стоп.
I'm old. I'll have to retire soon. When I retire, they'll stop
Возможно, задержка
administering
просто
the anti-aging
космическая
drug.
будет. Я не
My
знаю.
body will begin to grow old and my power will gradually diminish.
Главное, чтобы
Someone
вся
who
эта
said to
ерунда
rely on my
сохранялась.
power for decades to survive in battle.
Надо будет не забыть сохраниться в
A
другой
little
слот.
worried
На
about its
всякий
strength
случай.
diminishing.
I do remember reading something about that.
It might be the distant future for you,
Да.
but it's just around the corner for me. Many retired soldiers have a hard time adjusting to civilian life after being in the OSF for so long. There are those who have nowhere else to go after society
Этим утром,
throws them out.
по-моему, если не ошибаюсь, не было
Family
такой
or
проблемы.
friends to rely on.
Are
You
you
must
saying
be
you'll
good.
be one of them?
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. I can't do much other than fight. How is someone like that supposed to live outside the military? I'm ashamed to say that I'm afraid of that day coming. If I have to live on carrying these feelings for my fallen comrades, then I think I'd rather die in battle. I'm sorry. That was a stupid thing to say.
I don't understand. If you're serious about wanting to die, then I misjudged you. You say that you're the only one left alive, but it's not like you've survived this long on your own. Even my sister was worried about your health. And you just roll over and die? That's so selfish.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Отпускаем
What
мы
is he
тебя,
thinking?
ботинки.
Naomi was so concerned about him. It's not like I ever thought
Pardon.
about giving up my own life
Да.
if it could help save her. But that would only make her sad. I thought he would have figured that out.
Так. Телеграмма. Так. Угу. Угу. Так, Юита. Интересно. Объяснись. Юита, это любопытно. А вот интересно, отличается хоть чем-нибудь от ну, текста и все такое от аналогичной такой же миссии Заюита? Точнее, не миссия, а истории. Что там истории-то? Истории событий? Или как они
There.
там?
This
Ладно,
doesn't solve
пофиг.
everything, but at least he won't ask me about it. He's someone I may have to kill eventually. I need to make sure we interact as seldom as possible. Or
Да.
else I might lose my nerve when the time comes. He's kind of strange. He's not like Naomi or Captain Seto. It's not like I found him especially interesting, so why couldn't I just ignore him? Oh well, he can't contact me anymore. For now, I just need to focus on Naomi.
Так,
I guess I should talk to Kagero.
это все? Не понял. Это все? А, ну да, мне нечего тебе сказать. Точно, все понятно. Не, это... Ладно, без разницы. Так, значит, у нас... Россия, Кагера. Понятно. Все понятно. При связи.
Kasane, you've come to see me.
Да, задержка
Let me
просто
guess. You've
адская.
finally fallen for this sly fox's charms.
Просто я не знаю.
Disturbing things do tend to stand out.
Ouch. I demand an apology and compensation. Therefore, I'd like you to come to Kikuchiba with me.
Kikuchiba? What are we going to do at a ruin overrun by others?
I mean, if I suggest we go to Musubi,
Если вдруг меня кто смотрит за задержку... Ну, в смысле, сейчас смотрит за задержку, сори. Она астрономическая. Пардон, у меня все еще гемма на экране Ютуба.
It wouldn't be
Вот так вот.
meaningless if we were also gaining valuable fighting
уже сколько прошло.
experience. If you don't want to talk, you can just focus on the fighting. That way, there's no wasted time.
I can't imagine I can improve my skills training with you. Our power
Ладно,
disparity
пофигу.
is too great.
Seriously? Come on, just humor me, would you? Please, Kasane?
Why does he want me to go with him? As irritating as this might be a good opportunity to finally get him to tell me about his past. Okay, if it's training, then I'll go with you.
That's the spirit.
Да,
Don't
техника
let my
цифровой
graceful
технологии
knife
такая
skills
еще
make you
штука.
fall in love with me.
Since I'm absolutely
Не
not
отличается
interested,
надежностью. Ну,
could you
хотя
fight
все вот
invisible
в
the
этом
entire
мире,
time?
в этой жизни не отличается надежностью, на самом-то деле. Как бы надежно это ни было. Такое есть само себе. Мы это, что ли, отправляемся куда...
There's
Ага.
no sign of
Или
any
нет?
others.
Ладно, посмотрим, что будет.
What, really? They're usually everywhere. Of all the days they're not around.
This is
Да.
no different than talking at the hideout. Let's go back.
Wait. We'd be wasting
Pardon.
a trip if we just turned around and went home.
Fine.
Atta girl. Don't worry, I won't bore you. There's also something I wanted to show you.
What?
It's a surprise for later. Come on, this way. Well, our plans may have gone awry, but at least we can have some fun without getting interrupted by others.
Our goal was combat training. Having them around was the whole point.
Even you must have realized that the combat training was nothing more than an excuse. Oh, this really brings back memories. This area
Неужели
used to
такая
be a shopping
охренительно большая
district.
задержка?
I always came here with friends to blow off steam.
Now it's nothing but a bunch of sad rubble. Gives me a strange feeling.
I mean, I guess to someone young
Да.
who wasn't around back then,
Нет
this
слов.
would look like nothing but a pile of rubble. Somewhere nobody lives anymore. Nothing left but visions. It's almost like the entire city has been left to haunt
Pardon.
this area. I know it sounds absurd, but in a way, it's actually pretty funny.
He's doing it again.
Так,
He's lost his levity. I wasn't just imagining it.
Oh, there it is.
An arcade game?
Not just any arcade game.
Hmm.
You operate a crane to grab a prize, and if you manage to drop it down the hole, you get to keep it. This used to be real popular back in the day, especially with couples. This is why we came here. Let's see if it still works.
It's plugged in, but it's not responding. Maybe it's broken.
Wait. No, it's just locked. All right, time to use the hacking program I borrowed from Arashi.
да.
That sounds illegal. This place may be in ruins, but are we allowed to just operate this and take its prize?
Don't worry about it. It's been left like this forever, so nobody's going to get mad if we take a prize. Oh, nice, it worked.
Все понятно.
Look at that. Now tell me which one you want. I'll grab it for you.
They're only plushies. I don't really want any of them, but if I had to choose one, then that one, I guess.
Okay, say no more. Consider it yours. I used to play these games all the time back in the day. I'm basically an expert now. Start it up, turn here, and now!
You dropped it.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up yet. One more time. This time I'll get it for sure.
He hasn't even gotten a single one yet. At the rate this is going, I'll never be able to ask him about himself. Can I get a turn?
Okay, but this is more difficult
Может,
than
на
I
это он
thought it would be.
рассчитывал, а?
You know, I bet the store manager put the prize in a position where it's hard to get.
Да. О.
Hey, you're cheating! All my hard work vanished like tears in the rain.
You brute forced a locked machine with a hacking
No.
tool. So who's the real cheater here?
Well, I suppose you're right. Okay then. I know this just started to feel like a date, but I think it's time we call it a day.
Oh, were you two together?
Oh boy.
А чё нельзя?
Looks like we're caught. Well, cat's out of the bag. I guess there's no sense in hiding our secret now.
Secret?
Так.
What were you doing?
He thinks we were on a date, which I in no way wanted any part of. If it were a date, well, I'd call it a complete failure.
Sonny, why would you say that in front of me? What part of it was a failure?
Naomi told me dates were supposed to be fun. That wasn't fun at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, you're a little too young to go on a real date anyways, and I am an old geezer. In fact, I'm old enough to have a kid your age.
Ну, смотря с
Now
чем
that I think about
сравнивать.
it, the major here would be more suitable for me.
Then why don't you treat it like an outing with your daughter?
What's the fun in that?
It's not like I actually want to go on a date with him. I can't imagine it'd be more fun than this last one.
Whoa
Ну,
now,
кто знает.
that sounds like a challenge to me. Okay, give me another shot.
Do whatever you want.
I'm glad you two are getting along so
Да.
well.
Boy, you really are capable,
Pardon?
Kasane.
I'm detecting some sarcasm.
If I was being sarcastic, I'd say it sarcastically. I have a pretty good eye for people. Just accept
By blood.
Because my sister was so kind. There's no way I would have survived in that house without her.
Did something happen with your family?
I guess. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful they took me in. But my parents don't see me as family. Not Naomi, though. She's always been there for me, protecting me. And that's why I wanted to do everything in my power to protect her no matter what.
I don't know Naomi that well. We only got to fight together a short time. And this might come off as rude, but that hair clip and Naomi's cooking you hold so dear, I just don't understand their worth. However, hearing you tell me about them has helped me to get to know Naomi. You
Да.
really found yourself a good sister.
Yes, I did. Thank you for the food.
Okay, we've gone through the chore of eating. Time to resume services.
Да, пора опять спать.
Seems like you're ready to go back to work.
Before I forget, you can pay me back for the rations by helping me out with a little job later.
What?
Oh, just hearing you talk about Naomi, I sense that you're someone who...
I'm curious about what Karen said in the future. It was...
Да, Аванесянка.
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal. Finally. I can finally save her.
Piecing together Karen's statements, Kasane's power must be a clue on how to reverse metamorphosis.
Major Kyoka? Where did that come from?
Well, maybe
Я бы
not.
сказал,
Karen
что
did
не
mention that we
факт.
should have arrived earlier, so... He could have copied Kasane's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but he hasn't. If what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a
вот это
cure.
правда.
He would take time and...
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? You almost sounded like Arashi when she's actually focused.
Really? That's strange. I didn't think I was acting any differently.
Trying to put
Pardon.
all the pieces together, maybe you just fell into a trance.
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting. It does seem like Karin thinks Kasane is the key.
Yes, she is very important to Major General Karin. There's no mistake about it.
Do you think the reason I came to Seiran is because of Karin too?
That's certainly a possibility. Wouldn't rule it out. What do you think he's planning?
Sorry to interrupt, but Kasane Platoon has been given an other suppression assignment. There's a high probability for others appearing in the Mizuhagawa New City Development District. Head there immediately.
Да неужели?
You heard her. Let's head over and take care of this first. Then we can talk.
You're right. There's no
Погнали.
sense thinking about it now, but we should all be careful.
Да. Так, фаза 7.
This is the area the other report projected.
Yes, our assignment is to exterminate any others that appear here.
Why send us all the way out here? You would think there were other places more worth protecting.
Believe it or not, this area is actually a trade route to Togetsu. Yeah, I know it may not look like much, but it's actually pretty important.
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state, but apparently trades happen when interests are aligned.
In other words, the extent of the relationship is strictly business. So, what does everyone want to do?
Wow, did my ears just deceive me? I think Kasane just asked us for our opinion. Normally, she'd just rush out looking for others.
Так, сейчас вроде
I see. No one has any ideas. In that
битрейт
case,
вернулся. Я
let's do what
надеюсь,
we
что все и
normally
правда
do.
хорошо.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any ideas.
Будет.
Kagero, stop teasing Kasane.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
My panties?
Who cares? Anyways, if you have an idea, speak up.
As for ideas,
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule was today, but I couldn't find anything around this time.
That means we can concentrate on exterminating the others. Everyone, stay vigilant and move forward.
Wait, I just received a request for reinforcements. A
Так, что-то я ни
transport team is
хрена
being
не понял,
attacked by an
знаете
other
ли.
up ahead.
Wow, really? Because Arashi literally just said there weren't going to be any transports now.
It definitely wasn't on the schedule. If there's a transport team, it means this was off the books.
the timing is too convenient. There's a chance it could be a trap. Should we wait and see first?
Так, что-то
Haruka,
непонятно,
is
что
this
с Юдивом
reinforcements
происходит.
request coming from Seiran?
Yes, it's an official OSF request.
Then we have to answer. We're part of the Seiran OSF now.
You're right. Besides, we can't
Так,
just
я надеюсь,
abandon people who need our
что
help.
все, что было, оно
Let's do what we
сохранилось,
can.
потому что ни хрена вот из
Well
вот
then,
этого всего
time
не
to find out
понял.
what's waiting for us. Let's get this show on the
Как
road.
говорится, нет слов.
I'll send the
Так.
location of the distress signal.
Туда нам не надо. Сохранимся и сохранимся в другой слот. Сюда, например, чпок и все. Ну, в общем, не знает, что с ютубом, что за говно вообще. Так, что у нас как-то мозга? 6 штук. Ой, что качать вообще непонятно. Пардон. Так, стоп. Ладно, хрен с ним. Не до этого сейчас. Тройка. Возможно, стоило минут 20 подождать. Но не мог я подождать. Да, если бы я знал, я бы, наверное, подождал. Так, что у нас тут? А, ясно.
Use my power, Kasane.
I confirmed a water attack. Are
Так.
you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Так, вот это неплохо.
It was thanks to my power.
It's working.
Так, ага, круто.
Now.
Пардон.
Focus on that spot.
Так, отлично. Водяные вы, наверное, наши водяные. Бам-бам. Бам-бамыч. Вот так. Так, ну чё ну у вас тут за ерунда? М?
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Так, давай, давай. Ух, все. Подожди, тыщ.
It's over. It dropped something rare.
Угу. Так, давай кран. Кран попёр. Так, получилось хоть что или нет?
Kasane, why don't you use hypervelocity with SAS?
Да, нет урона, это факт.
Help me, Kagura. It's up to you.
The enemy doesn't see us.
Using the Shidan. Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
О, да. Пардон. Найс. Круто. Еще хотите подъемный кран? Да, будет вам подъемный кран.
Enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Так, и тут сдох. Ну-ка. Опа. Найс. Отлично.
Lend me your power. Not yet.
Бам-бам.
Show me what you got.
Бам-бамыч.
Run, youngster.
Так, давай.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Блин, у меня только это закончится. Когда не надо, она кончилась.
I'm taking this. For you, Kasane.
Ага. Отсюда. Лампочку леча. Вырвали, отлично. Так, и чё? Так, мы все сделали, да? Какие же мы большие молодцы, нет слов. Так, и куда нам? Нам типа сюда, что ли? Слушайте, мне, блин, стройки, строечные локации, тролливали и вообще нет слов. Побежали. Я надеюсь, что вся трансляция сохранится, блин. А не только вот эта ее часть. Так.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Cockroach invisibility would be useful.
Use it well.
Еще. Все.
I'll do it. Check me.
Nice job.
Конечно, найс джаб.
I'm taking this.
Так.
It's up to you. For you, Kasane.
Эй их.
Useless.
Кто не спрятался, я не виноват. А он почти спрятался. Зараза.
Focus.
Ох ты.
All right.
Пардон. Так, ну чё, фокус-покус. Нет урона, ну понятно, что нету.
So
Ох ты.
annoying.
Вот зараза. Ладно, черт с тобой. Нет урона, так нет урона. Будет сейчас вам урон, не вопрос. Так, ах ты, зараза, блин, ну быстрее давай. Твою там налево. Еще. Есть. Хелл есть. Найс. Другое дело. О, как я так быстро раз и нету. Ладно, пофигу. Все отменяем. Так. Охраняемся здесь. Пардон. Так, ладно. Побежали, побежали. Так. Опа. Так, что это такое? Кто это такой? Pardon.
Everything should be fine now that you're here.
Don't talk. You're wounded badly. I'll fix you up as best I can.
I'm okay, but you have to help my teammates first. The truck is still under attack. It's another, but it was human. Those Suo bastards transformed someone into an other and...
Неужели?
Transformed into another.
This is a critical mission. You have to protect the truck and get it to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything. Haruka!
Да.
I've already requested a rescue team.
The Supernatural Life Research Facility. Isn't that the lab Naomi was in?
Let's hurry. They won't get away with turning people into others. Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again. Are we all on board?
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Thank you, Shiden.
Да.
No need for thanks. Now come on, or I'm gonna leave you behind.
Kasane is finally showing her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
I'm so happy we're all getting along. Now, let's go help the transport team.
Check this out. That's not a normal
Так, куда нам?
transport truck.
А, нам сюда. Надо же. Возможно, это во всех японских играх, но в DMC такое было. DMC не японская игра. Но я имею в виду мои любимые DMC. То, которое проходило, а не все остальные.
That must be the truck.
Перезапуск.
I don't see any members of the transport team.
Hey, look, by the truck. There's someone there. They're hitting it with a stick or something.
Уже единственный из DMC более-менее играбельный, пятая часть. Но пятая часть, во-первых, та еще пятая часть. Во-вторых, да не дождусь, когда на нее все-таки скидки будут. Jesus Christ.
Is that Kodama? What are you doing?
Да.
Well, if it isn't the traitors.
Это мы с ней уже дрались.
Why do you look so scared?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
I mean, this was headed for the Seiran Research Facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
It's the fastest way. So anyway, can you let me go just this once? Pretty please?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's too bad. Well, I guess
Сяль.
we're doing this.
Так, ладно.
Don't get mad at me when I kill you.
Что, опять?
This'll be fun.
Какая ж ты самоуверенная тварь. Ладно.
How could you do something so awful?
Так, короче, давайте мы вот так вот склонируемся нафиг.
Kasane, stay away from the floating
Зараза.
They'll mess you up if they hit you.
Ах ты.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Powerful.
Not bad.
Так. Так. Сразу. А, блин, сейчас меняем нафиг. Так. О, ну да. Блин. Те ядовитая слюна, я прав, да? Так, cheesy is Christ.
What's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS.
Так, и это вот это сюрприз даже для меня. А, это ближний бой, это ближняя атака. Так, а это дальняя, да? Дальняя. Ну как дальняя, условно относительно. Бам. Бам. Отлично, теперь вот так. И вот так, да. Ну-ка, давай, 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 давай. Сюда, говорит, сюда. Именно сюда. Именно вот так. Ну, давай, вот, молодец. Говорится, нет слов. Одни эмоции, да. Ах ты зараза. Смотри. Блин. Блин, скотина, да? Нет слов. Ах ты. Так. Ага. Пардон. Так, сколько мы снесем? Надеюсь, побольше. Так, ну хоть так. Уже проще будет. Да, это да. Так. Ну. Так ее, так. Мяу, мяу, мяу. Мяу.
Hey, not bad. You're a lot stronger than before. You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Pardon.
You do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Just kidding. What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
What?
Bye-bye now.
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
It did seem like it was an important mission from what the transport team member said. Maybe we should.
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression assignment. Wait, I'm getting a reading nearby. It's not the Seiran OSF.
Okay.
It could be more of Kodama's men.
Well, we obviously don't want anyone following the truck. So I'll go check it out and stop them here if it comes to that.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job. It's my specialty.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Нет, не должны.
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagero. We have a truck to transport. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents. And Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable. It's just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
Да, видишь, охреневшая охренела, да? Да, не вопрос, не вопрос. Да.
Where have you been? Hurry up and unload the truck.
Где вы
We need to
были?
go get the lab ready.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor
Ну,
too?
знаете ли.
This is turning out to be more of a pain than I thought.
Haruka, any word from Kyoka or Kagero?
Not yet. It's hard to get a good signal to Mizuhagawa. I think it's because of the extinction belt above.
I see. Then let's get this over with.
Can you all hear me? Great, you're all right.
What about Kagero?
You know me. I normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was Yuito platoon, and they noticed the truck.
Yuito platoon? Did you two...
Yes, we couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did what we had to do, which was fight them.
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major Kyoka's duplication and my invisibility to lose them.
Что такое
Which is how the
припоминаю?
story would go in a perfect world, but they've got Sugumi's eyes on their side.
Да.
Ah, her clairvoyance. We can't let our guards down.
А,
We'll
вспомнил,
try to
Сугуми,
rendezvous back
точно,
with you after
позаразу.
we throw them off our trail.
Ну
You should
ладно.
still be careful, though.
Copy that.
Да.
Contact us if anything happens.
Да,
Sorry,
сообщите.
guys. Due to the extinction belt, I can't track Yuito platoon.
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. We just have to finish this annoying work
Да,
first.
ничегошеньки не
We
поделать.
managed to get one truck
Ничего.
unloaded. They all look like the same
Тут
boxes.
уж ничего уж тут. Да.
Shiden,
Вот
what's
тебе,
wrong? Are you tired?
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was, that's it.
Опа.
Damn.
What are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
No, it just unlocked on its own.
What is it? Did you find an other inside or something?
Look.
Hmm? What is it?
Так, что это?
This is...
A human head?
Да
This
ладно.
one too. All of these cases, they're filled with heads.
What are
Pardon.
they going to use them for? Wait.
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ampules. These are probably used to research the other weapons.
Or maybe... No, I shouldn't be tossing around any theories at this point.
So, basically, these human heads are being transported from Togetsu?
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready. We might be able to find something if we search the facility.
We're not done unloading the truck, but I can't stop thinking about this. Let's go
Да.
check out where he went.
Я в ваши годы вагоны разгружал, пока не поймали.
It'll be bad if Yuito
32
finds this
уровень, круто.
location. Will we have to fight them too?
Я до сих пор не знаю,
We
куда
don't have a
качаться.
choice. Hopefully, Kyoka handles it, so we don't have to do that.
Так, где тут? Вот это надо взять. Блин, опять вы меня пускаете по этой, на эту несчастную локацию. Вы задолбали. Хотя бы мне здесь все открыто. Надеюсь, что все открыто. Так, опять 25, да? Так, ясно.
It seems to be locked. We might be able to open it using my power.
Неужели?
Kasane, try it out.
Кто ты определил? Нет слов. Так, мне, наверное, вниз, да? Или нет? Блин, меня тошнит от этой локации, не могу здесь больше... Ну, или не хочу больше бегать. Так, побежали, надеюсь. Ага. Сохраняемся. Да. Пардон, по 2 очка мне дают, по-моему, да? Так, ну-ка. 12 очков. Охренеть. Так, САС одновременно. Оп. Другой хороший вопрос, зачем? Так, 4, потом 5. 9 штук и еще вот. Ну, я не знаю зачем, но, блин, надо что-то качать. Так. Ну, в общем, такое себе, ладно. Не, вот это, конечно, тема надо было, это самое. Ну, все, теперь все уже. Ладно, пофигу. Так, еще раз сохраняемся. Так. Побежи. Ага. На уровень 0. Мы опять к Наоми, что ли, или как?
Really do hate this place.
Вот это вот, блин, вот как никогда с тобой согласен.
I was right.
It can't be.
Oh, it definitely is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility houses others, and...
Да.
Ampules.
How could these ampules? But that means Naomi.
Intruders were just detected coming in from the facility's rear entrance.
Это
I've
вы
also received an
посторонний.
update on our assignment from Seiron. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuga OSF members, and we are to eliminate them, no matter what.
Damn it. Of course they'd come now.
Да.
Seems like Seiron really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to eliminate the threat the Kunad Gate poses.
Eliminate them.
What are you going to do,
Yeah.
Kasane?
We should kill him to save the world. But I know I haven't been
Это
listening
факт.
to anyone else. So maybe Yuito wants to talk to me, like all of you did.
Wait, one more thing. If we refuse this assignment, they said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the evidence.
So they're taking Naomi as a hostage.
Да.
Yeah.
Всё верно.
Knowing that Naomi is your one soft spot, I probably would have done the same if I were them.
But can they really do that? She's still an important research subject to them. And there's no way Major General Karin would let them. He didn't want Yuito to be assassinated.
That may be true, but that still doesn't prove that Karin would protect Naomi. Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere objects either. However, this assignment came to us officially, which means there's a chance it came with Karin's approval.
They could also be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're
Не факт.
bluffing. It's how certain we are they won't harm Naomi.
That's...
And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assassination attempt. This response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior motives. It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with us.
Does that mean we have no other choice but to fight Yuito?
Да.
Let's hide.
Are you serious? Naomi is in danger.
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart. We should hide in the next area and ambush them.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time to think.
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll lie in wait for the intruders and stand by for an opportunity to attack.
Copy that. Good luck.
Вот для чего-нибудь вот эта штука. Ладно, пофигу.
Yuito platoon
Будем
is headed
ждать.
to the factory block as predicted. They will arrive in 30 seconds. We've been ordered to send the control system data to Seiron after we
Да.
make contact with Yuito. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito platoon arriving in 5, 4, 3.
Так.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've got to be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is
А,
this
все, я
place?
понял. Точно, точно. У Юи-то две девушки, все остальные мужчины.
What do you want to
А
do? Have you gotten your
у
thoughts
Касана,
together yet?
наоборот, двое мужчин.
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a
Ну и
choice.
девушки.
It's only an issue of
Плюс-минус
resolve.
поровну получилось.
So, we have to fight.
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let Yuito leave now, the public will find out about this place. And the ampules. Then they might stop all the research.
Да.
What would become of Naomi if that happened? Either way, our only choice is to kill Yuito.
Have you thought about what the ampules contain?
Of course I have. But to be honest, just thinking about it won't solve anything.
Well, we have your answer.
Да.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell them everything. Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take advantage of that.
And then what? That would mean going against Seiran. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said...
Okay, calm down, you two. What about fighting to a draw? We can just tell Seiran that we had to be careful we didn't damage this very important facility. Or something along those lines. Knowing the strength of Yuito Platoon, we should be able to convince the government that we tried our best, but couldn't beat them. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us. We'll have to fight like we mean it. This is the best idea I've got.
I can go along with that.
That's fine with me too.
Неужели?
Guys, you need to make contact with Yuito Platoon soon.
Let's go. Seiran will start to get suspicious if we wait any longer.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
Да. Это факт.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Мегавольт.
Damn it!
Настрою вас пятеро,
Looks like
ботинки.
Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiran factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiran government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
First you won't tell me
Извиняй,
why
но
you're
мы
trying to
не
kill me.
поговорили.
Now you're trying to hide this cool place.
Стоп.
Don't you feel anything seeing what's
А, у
going
меня
on
только вот
here?
это вот, и все, больше ничего нет. Ладно.
Thinking.
Ладно. Тогда не будем медлить. А, у Геммы нет урона. Плохо. 30 урон. Фокус. Сейчас я тебе покажу фокус.
You were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Так, ну-ка. Пардон, так, давайте
Shut up. You don't know anything about anything.
на тебе вот так вот. И бам.
We don't know anything
Bam.
because you won't tell us
Bam.
anything.
Бам.
Little, show me what you got.
It's up to you.
Ах ты зараза. Как я тебе отхреначу.
You got me.
Я охренел, что ли? Блин, хреново. Так, я отличник. Вроде. Или нет. Или разберет. Так, ну-ка, давай. Пардон. Так, отлично. Угу. Так. Ах ты! Ты тварина, ладно. А, тут вся твоя эта свита, понятно. Сейчас сдохнем. Блин. Так, чизы из Крайст. Так, где тут Вито? Юито. Да. Давай, давай. Их тут. Охренел?
I'll support you.
Так, ну. О, молодец. Так ее, так ее, так ее. Блин. Вот. Вам. Так, ну чё, все, и попал. Блин. Это ж надо было так, а? Давайте его, но... Сейчас я тоже подключу. Бам. Так. Да.
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge any more information.
Are you the government official from before? I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you fair compensation for your efforts.
Да неужели?
By compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct? I want a clear answer that'll stay on the OSF transmission record.
Why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call on your own, without Major General Karn's permission. There's been a change in plans. I am canceling your assignment. Await your next orders.
Communication with Seiran has been disconnected. We're not being monitored anymore.
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is an other research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Это да.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiran causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others? Or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't.
Какой ты правильный, нет слов.
That being said, there are in fact some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Так.
Yuito!
Ну-ка.
Yuito?
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain.
He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading.
Вот что значит сверхскорость.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Pardon.
I heard from Haruka. It seems like a lot happened while we were gone.
If Yuito and his team left, shouldn't we be checking on a certain someone?
Кого?
That's right. Naomi.
А, ну да.
I'm coming, Naomi. Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing.
Да.
What about you guys? Where are you?
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
Так,
This is the first I've heard there was a communications log.
ну
Very
побежали туда.
observant. That was just a bluff.
Наоми, я иду к тебе. Проверять, как ты там. Если ты там, а ты там. Я это знаю. Иначе бы все об этом знали. Так, давайте там соберем, что бы там ни было. Угу. Ну хорошо. Легкое желе плюс, да? Ладно, не вопрос. Пардон. Надеюсь, там ничего важного больше не было. Наоми, что с тобой не так? Тебя не кормят этим самым лекарством или вообще не кормят?
I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
So, you found out.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different from the others.
That's not true. You're still
Да,
you.
это ты. Только ты зомби местами. Так бывает.
Thank you. But I have to be honest. This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means
Все
other
умирают,
people have
ботинки.
to die.
Wait. I'll find a way to turn you back. So please don't give up.
Pardon.
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karin, you're here at the facility?
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Let's go. I'll be back, Naomi.
I'm
А ты
sorry,
точно вернешься?
Kasane.
Да кто вас знает. Вот то мы туда-сюда ходим. Почему он меня не телепортирует, а? Так, Аванесян.
So, Seiron
Да.
isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she stays here, she's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she has.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi, She'll have to continue taking the ampules.
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are. It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the Extinction Belt to stop the others, while Seiron believes they need the Extinction Belt. The differing views of the Extinction Belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the Extinction Belt is necessary? That's where the others come from.
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of the Extinction Belt. Kagero, what do you think would happen if the Extinction Belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane.
What?
No.
What you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
No.
No, we're not done here. We still have questions.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karen is still hiding information from us.
Listen, we've just been through a lot. I think we should go back to the hideout and get some rest.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi. I promise I'm going to save you.
Так. Пардон, что теперь? Куда теперь?
Welcome back, everyone.
You've come here as well.
No.
I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters.
I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back.
Да.
Can I really rely on Karen?
You don't look so well.
А вынесянке я бы не особо не доверял.
Better not be thinking about running off on your own
Но
to save the day
куда
again.
деваться?
No, don't worry. I'm not. Karen mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to explain himself, though.
Да.
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But now, I'm not so sure. There's still so much I don't know.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about the others.
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted? Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes. While there were no records, judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've
Это
never even heard them
чертовы
say anything
фанатики.
about others.
But with all
Пардон.
that
Я
cargo
думаю, что
they're
их сказал
providing,
лунатики в каком-то
they must
смысле.
be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiron. That alone sets it apart.
Да.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information that would prove useful to us.
I've never actually considered Togetsu before, but you might be onto something given the situation.
We might find a clue there that will help Naomi.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can honestly say I don't know of any place less exciting.
What do you want to do?
Let's go to Togetsu.
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karin told us not to do anything that'd upset Seiron.
Мало ли, что-то
But I don't
Маванесян
fully
просил.
trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding, then we don't have a choice.
Then what about Naomi? It might not be a bluff next time.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiron and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
Thank you.
Если
I owe
дорога
you one.
или что у него?
Well, let's get
Очень
ready to
приятно.
go to Togetsu.
У брата
Oh
дорогов
boy.
нет.
I don't like the way this is going.
Ну и нимба тоже нет. Если понимаете, о чем я. Так. Пардон, фаза отдыха 7, неплохо.
Should I talk to Shiden?
5 подарки
Hey,
фармить, да?
What debt was
Ладно.
Major General Karin talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
I see.
Так, пошли подарки фармить. Тых. Обменять подарки. Так, пипиндер не нужен. Так, вот этот нужен. Книга так оставим. Угу. Этот не нужен. Чайный набор. 2 штуки нужно. Ладно, не вопрос. Будет вам 2 штуки. Так, набор инструментов нет. Так, нет. Нужен. Так, не нужен. Плюшевый мишка. Плюшевый мишка? Сделаем плюшевую мишку. Это не нужно. Так, все, нафармили подарков. Сейчас будем раздаривать, не вопрос.
Someone important to Major General Karin metamorphosed too. That's what you told Yuito. Yuito said a name. What was it?
Well,
Yeah.
it's a bit of a sensitive topic, to say the least. Sorry, but can we talk about it later? I'll talk if necessary, but I don't feel like it right now.
Так. Так, подарки. Плюшевый мишка, на. Да.
Oh, cool.
Пардон. Да. Так, что у тебя? Подарки. Так, чайный набор. Одна штука. Так, надо Кёку срочно найти. Да. Да. Да, видишь? Так, где Кёка? Кёка, иди сюда. Так, Кёка. Подарим тебе то же самое. А, ну это тоже мы подарим. Возьми, мы подарим, нефиг тут. Да. Да.
This is nice.
Неужели? This is nice. Ты знаешь толк в этой, во всей фигне. Так, ладно. Сейчас еще что-нибудь тебе подарим. Тых. Какую-нибудь фигню. Так, подарки. Сборник СЦ по неврологии. Нафиг он тебе нужен, но не знаю. Подарки тебя... Мало для тебя чего значит, но пофигу. Дарим и все.
Thank you.
Пардон. Да. Так, угу. Так, тебе надо что дарить, нет? По-моему... А, надо. Никак перестать беспокоиться. А вот ты не оценишь, но книга точно для тебя. Факт. Да. Не, конечно, неплохая последовательность действий. Ну или что-то. Так, вот я сюда не смотрю. Ну хотя здесь Ничего особенного-то и не происходит. Самое это интересное. Так, ладно. Да. По-моему, я в прошлый раз сюда не заглядывал, ну и хрен бы с ними. Пофигу. Вообще пофиг. Так, кому я чего не подарил? Признавайтесь. Так, с вами я как бы поговорил. Так, с тобой я вообще не разговаривал. Ну, с тобой только вот чуть-чуть поговорить и все. Ты не из этих. Так, не то, пардон. Нет, все проще. Телеграмма. Угу. Так, ну-ка. Надеюсь, все прочитали. Ух ты, много написали, офигеть. Так. Ага. Так, есть. Это потом. Так, это в ответе не нуждается. Пардон, это хорошо. Это мы читали. Так. Значит, чего здесь? Ага. Найс. Поехали отвечать. Общаться. Да. Пардон. Так, это мы сделали. Так, давайте садоводство. С Цугуми поговорим о ее... Ой, ненаглядных, надоевших цветах. Это не те, которые красный, желтый, синий и все такое. Это хуже. Увы, ладно. Пофигу.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Не.
Sure, if you don't
Но
mind.
придется.
This is more than just herbs.
А если бы я сказал нет?
I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
Follow
She's
you.
rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Да, офигеть.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what
Вот
condition
ее
they're in.
цветочный город. Прям
This
самое
flower
оно.
may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully,
Так, погоди, у тебя
you can
всегда
see
были
the
такие
bottom
глаза?
leaves are
Или у них
changing
всегда
colors.
такие, или у них у всех все такие
It's
глаза?
sick.
Что-то я впервые посмотрел на ее глаза и
However,
ужаснулся.
the branches and roots are fine. So
И
I
один
think
глаз
it will
видно, а второй
recover
под
if you snip off
волосами
the
не
sick
видно.
leaves and give it medicine.
Наеми тоже... Ой, Наеми,
Oh,
блин.
these are all healthy.
Касаны тоже что-то с глазами...
There's a lot of water
Не совсем
building
то,
up
что я
here,
хотел бы увидеть.
which could cause the
Да.
roots to decay. You should exchange
Как
the
будто мне
soil
интересно, что он
for
там
some with better water
бормочет.
drainage.
Угу. Да?
I'm sorry. I
А,
was
сейчас нормальный
bad
глаз.
when
Я
I
не знаю, что с ней не было не так.
No, I'm impressed.
Сейчас вроде глаза более-менее, а
You're
тогда вообще
perceptive
были...
enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Это рисунок был.
Oh, I'm
Странный.
sorry. It's not just from their
Сейчас вроде... Не,
appearance.
сейчас вроде нормальные глаза,
I'm
тогда
using
вообще
my
не пойми, что
clairvoyance
было.
to see below the dirt.
Ладно, пофигу.
I can tell everything you normally
Да.
can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use.
Читин, ага.
Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you.
Блин, хватит подохнуть,
Oh,
вы
and
задолбали
of
уже,
course
мне
you
так
can
сил
garden
нету.
without clairvoyance.
Пардон, Соральник 5 творит чудеса, нет слов.
I felt the same back during
Да.
the military exercises. But the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member.
Kasane? What's wrong?
Tsugumi, would you come with me?
Huh?
Куда?
What do you mean?
I mean just
С тобой
that.
куда?
I want you to come to Seiron and fight alongside me.
No.
Well, it's not just for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi too.
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito.
Even if it means
А, что
having to
такое
fight me.
припоминаешь, что типа, они жаловались, что типа
Yes.
Касана их
When that
переманивала
time
к себе
comes,
по какой-то
I won't
причине.
lose.
All right.
Ладно,
If
пофиг.
that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either.
Сдерживаться?
That's okay. We'll still win.
Все мы победим. Маленькая поправочка.
Oh, look.
Так, ладно. Да.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
Блин, опять глаза... В глазах не
You
пойми
can't
чё.
save it?
Вот Сугуми, по крайней
It's
мере.
too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Да.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive too. It's been sick and suffering, half
Блин,
dead.
кошмарик
And you're
полный
talking
какой-то.
about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Чертов
I
сральник
shouldn't be so
5.
insensitive.
Так, ладно.
I'm sorry too.
Чертов врачи своими дурацкими
I know you're
экспериментами.
right.
Ничуть не лучше
It's
вот
already too late.
того, что в
And
игре
our only
происходит.
option is to cut it down.
Хотя, кто знает, может там все то же
But
самое.
that's why we need to care. This tree has
Там
watched
свой
over
коронавирус.
everyone its whole life.
Правда, он покруче нашего
I think
коронавируса,
it's
но тем не
important for
менее.
us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding.
Да.
Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
Кустики.
She has more depth than I thought.
Да.
She's quiet,
Кустики нет
but she
слов.
doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange.
Да.
I feel like we would really get along.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay attention here.
Мало ли что
Don't
тебе
worry,
хочется.
I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
Так. Угу. Так, слеграмма. Так, и где слеграмма? Была же вроде слеграмма, нет? А, вот же она. Тут. Так, ладно. Пардон. Ну, как говорится... Пардон, ладненько. Так, Лука, что с тобой не так? Давай сейчас с тобой вопрос решим. Так.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer
Да.
you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first
So
place?
kind.
You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame, but my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Пардон. Так,
Oh,
ладно.
sorry. I got carried away
Бывает.
there. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest opinion.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame. And while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts. But it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true. But think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength. But I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes. This has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk.
Чуешь,
So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal feels fresh and new to me.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
Так. Пардон. Так, слиграмма. Мысля. Поехали. Угу. Так, ну хорошо. Так, кто мне тут остался? Недоюзанный. Так, кто тут? Тут никого нет. Ну куда делись? Эй! Так, кто мне нужен? Мне нужен. Так, ты мне не нужен, тебе все... Стоп. А, ты мне нужен. Так, давай историю связи гони.
All right. Everything seems to be in order.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
No, I don't plan on using it yet.
Really? It looks brand new.
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, he did?
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings, and it finally made its way to me.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah, but when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet. I'll use it once I'm stronger.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait until you're stronger, but do you even have a concrete goal?
Well, when I'm as strong as him...
How many years will that take?
It's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon. When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't, then I have no right putting on this mask.
He cared about Captain Seto. I heard that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know exactly how you feel. But why did you let me have it?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
What?
Wait, don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
Different how?
Figure it out yourself. They're your feelings.
Да, видишь, их всё.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen. I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again. You've done a lot to help me.
Where's all this coming from? Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me.
Things can come to light even after a long time passes. I have Shiden to thank for making me realize that.
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Like I'd say it again. Damn it! Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing with the fountain pen.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities. But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
Then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near him.
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Yeah.
Да.
Things can't stay this way. You just wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
Пардон. Так, ладно.
Just
Так,
looking at
это
you
мы
makes me
сделали.
angry.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm mad at myself for being overtaken by someone like you.
Так.
Watch out. I'm not the kind of person who gives up so easily.
4-й уровень. Офигеть. О, вот это круто. Вот это прям няка. Надо будет попробовать понять, что это такое вообще есть. Я так и не понял. Так, вы мне... А, Кёка. Кёка нужна. По-моему, одна Кёка мне и нужна, да? Да. Пардон, одна Кёка. Одна Кёка. Давай. Выкладывай мне всю историю. Это твоя история. Моя история. Точно такая же, как и ваша, за исключением последней главы. Да.
You still don't look well. Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon. I can't cause trouble for...
We'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in this state.
Надеюсь, тебе тоже будет 4-й уровень. Ну, посмотрим,
Okay.
что и как будет.
I'll rest for a little bit then.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition drinks. Don't worry, it hasn't expired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrung towels here.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry you.
It's not so bad being looked
Pardon.
after. Just rest up for now.
Так.
We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden to get off their butts and help.
Why don't you do something too, Kagero?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane? I'm lovingly watching over everyone for her.
Anyway, we should leave her alone so she can actually get some rest.
Так.
How are you feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level. No issues to report.
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like the old me came out again. She seems to pop out when I'm tired or concentrating on something.
What does it feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious of it. But there's no clear distinction it's a different person from me. To be honest, I don't even know which is the real me.
That must be tough. I mean,
Чего
if you
там,
can't
чего
tell
там
anyway,
шумит-то за окном,
why
а?
don't you just choose the one you'd rather be?
That's a good point.
Надеюсь, вам не слышно.
Thank you. You're right. I wish I had a choice.
Поезд, что ли, едет вдалеке?
Well, I
Хрен
feel so
знает.
much better thanks to you.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't need to try to support everyone by yourself anymore. You can come to us for help sometimes.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm really okay now. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have to scrub every inch to make up for lost time. Oh, I know. I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
Так.
She really does seem like she's doing better. Maybe I'll go do some training. What happened here? I was only gone for a minute.
Yeah.
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What about her?
She did a clean sweep. This is the end for me. You have to stop her.
Clean sweep? It looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb.
Круто.
Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Doing housework feels so good.
Да.
Oh, Kasane! Do you even recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Feel free to have some.
I'll pass.
Oh, you're not hungry? That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's definitely bad for ours.
Да. Вот так
We've
вот.
been together for a while, Kasane. Ever since you
Мне
were a
тоже так
cadet,
надо научиться.
and your growth still surprises me.
It
Так,
does? I haven't noticed any changes in myself.
You've become a great soldier. I hope I can keep watching you get better.
Так, ладно. Ух ты, 4. А, ну да, правильно, 4-й уровень. Посмотрим, что это такое будет.
That makes me so happy. It might sound like I'm exaggerating a little, but it really is easy to talk to you.
Блин, хватит тарать, вас долбали. Так, ладно, короче, сохраняемся и продолжим на немножечко следующую фазу. Насколько немножечко посмотрим. Так, ну да, точно. Нужно с вами поговорить. Я чуть было не забыл. Так, ага. С вами дорошлепиками. Так, САС, тролливали вас. Нет, мозг прокачать не... Короче, еще раз сохраняемся. Так, ладно. Пардон. Все, поехали. Ну, в общем, посмотрим, сколько еще.
We can leave after we get a little
Да.
rest.
Чуть позже закончим. Давай, отдыхай.
Hey, Kasane, are we positively, absolutely going to Togetsu?
Абсолютно
Of
точно,
course we
ботинки.
are.
Абсолютно.
At the very least, we should be able to learn something about the cargo sent to the research facility.
I understand that you have bad memories of that place. This time we can make good memories of it.
Or is there some other reason you don't want to go to Togetsu? If that's the case, nobody would blame you for staying behind.
Do you want to stay behind with me?
Fine. Just don't blame me if it sucks. I did warn you.
We're prepared for the consequences. Kagero, show us the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Так, ага. Да. Дрыга. Хола, дрыга. Говорится, нет слов. Но ничего не поделать. Да.
I know they said it
Как
would be
будто мы
cold,
что-то
but this is
делаем.
freezing.
Ладно.
I heard that it snows all year round in some areas. Don't catch your death out there.
At least there's a road. What the hell do you think Togetsu is thinking, building a city in a place like this? It's cold, it sucks, and it's a pain in the ass. I haven't even been this far on assignment before.
Нет слов.
Who's down for turning back? Everyone? Great. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Enough of that. We already
Мы не
decided
пугали
we're
эти вышли,
going,
мы
so stop complaining.
вообще-то к цели
I think
близимся,
you're
так
going to
так
regret
всех.
it.
You seem awfully opposed to this. Are you hiding something about Togetsu from us?
Not at all. You know, maybe I'm imagining it, but it seems like you're pretty eager to get us all there.
Да.
It's something we all decided. Didn't we, Kasane?
Yes, and you agreed in the end.
I wouldn't call that agreeing. Can't win them
А
all,
сам-то
I
он туда
guess.
не хочет.
In
Я
any
сам
case,
оттуда.
we need information, and that requires us to go to
Батенька, да.
Togetsu. Now stop complaining.
It's freezing.
Да.
And no more
Ничего
mentioning the
удивительного.
cold.
Да, что не вспоминать, тут так холодно. Опять сохраняем, ну давайте сохранимся. Еще раз. Продан. Так. Наш уровень так и не поднялся. Ну да ладно, пофигу. Зато тут есть, не поверите, сосульки. Не просто сосульки, но и
I feel like we see each other's faces all the time.
то, что можно есть. Так, стоп. Еще раз. Мы где? А, все, я понял. Так, пойти лучше сюда поисследовать самую малость. Ну, да.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Или не исследовать ничего, я уж и не знаю.
Using the Shiren.
Так, а если... Ух ты. Это неплохо.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. I can become even stronger.
Так, вопрос, а что здесь? Электричество, интересно, мне поможет против ледышек или нет?
I'm ready to go. If you need me to fight, just say the word.
I'm off.
Побежали, побежали. На самом деле это не мы быстрые, это все вокруг медленно. Так, ладно, пофигу. Вот так скорость она и воспринимается, да. Самим человеком. Не он быстрый. Все вокруг медленно. О, вот это вот, конечно, такое себе. Это не взрывчатые эти самые. Вот у Ита хорошо, у него есть гемма, у него есть защита от вот этого всего дела. Блин. А тут прям кошмар. Да так как-то, знаешь. Бам-бам. Ой-ой. Ой-ой.
Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
Да, такое себе, ладно. Бамс. Так, хорошо.
Lend me your power.
Так, или это не так работает? А, это, блин, нет, все. Это не от этого, вот это вот. Треугольник плюс квадрат, это... Ну, как, короче, по-другому работает как-то. Так, давай. Как-нибудь так этот лед растопим. Так, секунду. Где мы есть-то вообще? А, мы здесь. Ладно, давайте сейчас направо. Прям направо пойдем. Ох, твою-то. Да. Вот такая ерунда. А, во. Так, а я попал или нет? Ой-ой. А. Попало все-таки на меня. Так, это неплохо. О, бараш. Здорово, бараш. Так, ну-ка. Ах ты! Так, слушай, ты охренел? Так, ну-ка, давай. Опа. Блин, надо было подловить этого придурка. Бам-бам. Ах ты. Бам-бам. Так. Пардон, такое себе. Не, фигня. Фигня. Ага. Так, это тоже условно ближний бой, понятно. Слушай, бараш, значит, пошел. Блин, да ты охренел, ладно. Бам-бам-бам. Бам. Так, хорошо. Так, ага. Боевое видение. Ладно. О, да. Вот так. Ну, в общем, как говорится, что-то в этом есть. Так, пардон, мы где? Не, давайте мы... Так, куда нам надо зайти? Куда-то сюда, что ли? Да, точно, куда-то сюда. Так, давай. Так, ага. Вот так. Так, и чего здесь? Ах ты. А, я... Да, однако... Блин. Они приближаются. Да такое себе. Так, ну-ка. Вот мне интересно, что здесь? Есть ли хоть что-то интересное или нет? Непонятно. Ну ладно, давайте мы задолбаем чисто по фану. Чисто по фану, так. Так, нету больше, да? Так, стоп. Так, мы все раздолбали, что ли? Ну ладно, не вопрос. Так, мы туда хоть идем или нет? В сторону, не в... Или в ту. Там куда вообще? Ага. Нет, в сторону в эту. Кажись. Надеюсь.
It's only natural for you to rely on me.
Так, блин, вот. Так, надеюсь, я правильно все-таки иду. Очень надеюсь, что стрим сохранился с самого начала.
Really the place? I don't think there's a city out here.
There's no mistake. Togetsu is at the peak of Hino Mountain. It's mostly deserted because of the harsh environment.
Так, ну здесь, да, могут быть нехи валяться, но, как говорится, не более того. Так, ясно. Так, мне-то туда, но... Если здесь хоть что-нибудь, большой хороший вопрос. Да, здесь, видимо, ресурс, да? Да, это он. Мы его откопаем. И коту передадим. Это же бандероль, получается. Да. Так, ага. Ну-ка. Ага, найс. Последний. Так, сохранения пока нет, жаль, надо стрим заканчивать. Постепенно, ну или как-то так. Ших. Интересно, для кого это расставлено? Для сейчас или это может на обратный путь? О, сохранение, неплохо. Я предлагаю на этом закончить, так или иначе. Да. Так, в общем, давайте тогда на этом закончим. Очень надеюсь, что стрим полностью сохранится, ну, запись стрима полностью сохранится, а не через 20, примерно 15 минут после его начала фактического. Ладно, короче. Продолжим как-нибудь в следующий раз, например, завтра. Ну, посмотрим, когда. В общем, всем спасибо за просмотр. Погодите-ка, ну, секундочку. Так, что тут? Давайте тогда сюда качнем. Пофигу. Здесь 5 не хватает. Ну ладно. В общем, всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, комментируйте видео и советуйте друзьям. Также не забывайте ставить колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать очередные видео и стримы. И подписываться на мой дополнительный канал Раздрайвова, на котором есть уникальный контент. Так, сейчас я... Дайте я посмотрю, нет ли персонажей. А, вот еще что есть. Офигеть. Так, ну все на... А, еще ответить можно. Пардон. Так, все, да? Надеюсь, все прочитали. Давайте персонажей напоследок посмотрим. Но здесь, скорее всего, ничего нет. Среди врагов могут быть новые враги. Вот. Да, вот новый враг. Так, ага. Угу, так. Угу. Плюющий подарок. Вот всегда мечтал получить плюющий подарок. Нет слов. Прям охренеть. Так, желаемое. Так, ну это фигня. В общем, как говорится. Так или иначе это. С вами был Драйвова и Scarlet Nexus. Всем пока и до следующего стрима.